Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls. My name is Molly. We're playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance. And last time we had the greatest run ever. I think we want to replicate our success, maybe, by doing it another time. So we have almost nothing on Eve. So let's do some of that. Our seed for today is T76N F327. Let me check this. Alright. Yeah, I know I was messing around with the sound effect volume in the last episode a little bit. Now, if you were me in the last episode, which build would you have stopped on? Because I think, honestly, the one that I was happiest with was the, 50 million fist build. I thought that was very, very cool. However, yeah, I recognized that the Brimstone one was a lot stronger. I'm very disappointed by my reflection. I think it would have been much cooler without the reverse tears. Swallowed Penny's pretty nice for Eve because she wants to take a little bit of red heart damage either on the first floor or from a blood machine so that she can get into the Whore of Babylon state where she has a lot more damage and move speed and attack speed. So I'm not going to intentionally take damage. Hopefully I do find a blood bank or a cursed room, and that will help me get down to the amount of health that I actually want to have. Alright, so we picked up Reusable Airstrike. It's a pretty competent boss killer. It can also get you into secret rooms, and it has a really low charge. It's not like a boss killer, but I think it does about as much damage as a bomb, unless they, significantly changed it. Alright, that was in our secret room. It's possible that they upgraded it. We'll find out soon. I would like to go into the boss room with a full charge, so it will speed up the fight. And the other question about yesterday's build is what would it have been like if I picked up Tech X instead of the item that I picked up, right? So I picked up Ludovico, and I feel like, alright, so we do have a Soul Heart in here, which is nice. So what we're going to want to do is either by our own doing or by the doing of the boss, take some damage, and then pick up the Soul Heart before we leave the floor. I'm still pretty opposed to taking damage on purpose. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm probably going to take damage on accident, so not so confident that I'm going to wander around, basement 1 and not take any damage for sure. Where are we going? We would like to find a cursed room, if it exists on this floor. No, it got me. Time to reset. I used to reset a lot in this game. Thank you, Bug. But I haven't been doing it for several months. I think there was a... Oh, it's an XL floor. That's why it was so big. Then I'm definitely glad that we didn't take damage on purpose, because we actually have to fight 2 bosses. This guy's not too bad, though. I forgot what I was going on about. Oh, we accidentally put out the fire. I think his hole broke. Did we break his hole? Preliminary reports say that we have broken the boss's hole. I was just watching. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have caught a few tweets where I was saying stuff like, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I didn't really have any insights about the film. It's pretty... It was better than I thought it was going to be. I haven't seen it before, and it was awful. Ow. Please don't kill me. Alright, that was good. Let's do that. Alright, perfect. We didn't get our devil deal, and that's fine. We would still like to buy a soul heart, but we won't be picking up... Oh, I guess we should have donated, but we won't be picking up tarot cloth or anything. I don't think we... Well, actually, there's another item room on this floor. We could skip it and go for a planetarium, which I think I'm gonna try to do. I don't know if that will actually work, because we didn't really skip an item room on this floor. You know? Alright, I've given up on that idea. I've decided it was bad. I'm out of games that I'm currently playing on the PS5. I'm thinking I might go back to MotoGP 2021. I could do Arkham Knight. Alternatively, I could do anything else, but I'm like, I don't know. I really like the PS5. I would like to use it. Like, Returnal was really good. I wish there was more, you know, compelling games with interesting haptics and beautiful graphics and all that. Alright, now this is the good one. I thought we picked this one up in the last episode, but we didn't. We basically have a familiar that lives on our face and uses quad shot. We will stick with our bomb trinket. It basically sits on her face and uses quad shot, sort of a really a dreamboat, you know. But if you get hit, it jumps off of your face and attacks your enemies. And it also makes you pretty ugly. Yeah, let's grab this and then get out of here. We can go fight Isaac. I feel like it's been a while since we've been to the chest. We could go the dark path again as well. It's kind of up in the air. Like, I don't really want to do more victory laps, so dark path's not that appealing. We could try for Mega Satan. And I mean, I guess we haven't done boss rush or anything, but... And, you know, we could be in a pretty good position for that. Well, maybe not boss rush, but very possibly Hush. I'd love to kill Hush if we could. We do need a couple more Hush kills to guarantee access to the alt path, I think. And then that will allow us to start fighting some of the new expansion content. Which will be fun, because I haven't seen most of it. I think in my save file that me and my sister play on, we're like, we just unlocked it. And I think we got to like the one like corpse floor and like that super boss one time. I don't think we beat it though yet on that save file. I want to say we got close. We had a really strong run that went on the alt path. No magic mush, but that's kind of a lot to ask for. Oh, was I talking about I not pronounce you Chuck and Larry? Yeah, I don't know. It was like, obviously the Rob Schneider bit was like really bad. I think he was pretending to be Asian, and it was super horrible. I forget what movie or what year this movie was from, but it was like, it was very, very bad. But you know, top tier mid 2000s gay jokes that I just don't think they're writing them like that anymore. And probably for good reason. But it like makes me nostalgic to my my homophobic upbringing. But yeah, I mean, there's like a lot more of that, like just solid 2 hours of gay jokes movies. There was just like a lot of them, and in the mid 2000s, and I just don't know if they still make them like that. Because I don't think you can just get away with 2 hours of gay jokes like that as Adam Sandler anymore. That's the real cancel culture. No, imagining a guy who thinks that that's cancel culture. Ironically, but he's talking about the exact same things as the very earnest anti-cancel culture person is talking about, like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for doing discourse. I'm not doing discourse. I'm just saying that there's a lot of like whining about like how cancel culture is ruining comedy, and like I feel like maybe John Cleese is a really good example of somebody who is like you know, British and wrong about stuff, but also whining about the types of jokes they're not allowed to make anymore. And I just don't know if it's true, because I think you couldn't get Chuck and Larry made in 2021. It'd be impossible. One, because it's like not even like a legally coherent thing as much anymore, right? Like it's just not like a hot button issue, I guess. Like gay marriage is kind of like, it's not like settled US law, but it's like it could be overturned like at any second. It's pretty, that's a different thing, but you know, there's no law that says it's legal to get married at the federal level even today. But nonetheless, I still don't think people have as strong like culture war feelings about it, if that makes sense. Like as like a popular piece of media touching on a timely topic, I don't think gay marriage is really that in the United States anymore. Like I feel like the conservative like culture war waging crowd has really moved on from fighting over gay marriage. That could be totally ignorant of the reality of like ongoing lawsuits to try to, like, I don't know if like that clerk lady or whatever is like still has some case in the Supreme Court, but I just kind of doubt that gay marriage is going to get overturned federally. You know, I mean, it could happen like under a fascist president or something, but under normal circumstances, just kidding. But you know, I'm like walking back a joke from like 6 minutes ago, but not really. Like, Will and Grace is great, not for any sort of representation, which I think it's kind of horrible at. It's great because it showed, you know, the television industrial network that you could market a show that's just 2.5 hours of solid gay jokes, but in like a way that kind of makes you look good instead of bad. And it was like a golden age for, you know, faux allyship. As if the movie about, you know, two heterosexual men getting gay married to commit pension fraud is like some sort of gay representation at all. I think there was only like 2 gay characters in that movie anyways. I guess you could go. I was just getting nervous about this red fire. In fact, we're gonna deal with the red fires first, because I'm very nervous about them. These guys aren't going anywhere until we press that button in the middle so we can kill them first. Anyways, it'll be impossible to watch for you now unless you go and seek out a separate streaming platform to watch. I've now pronounced you Chuck and Larry, or you have it on DVD or something, in which case I don't have to sing the praises of this film for you, but it's getting taken down off Netflix like soon. So I don't know if I'll have this video published by then. Oh, jeez. Molly finally earnestly, or canceled for earnestly liking I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Who would have thought it would go down like this? We want to find a temperance machine. Ah, you thought I was gonna blow myself up, didn't you? I would never. I'll trade a bee for a bomb. I think this is like an extra life, and maybe it turns you into a different character or something. That could be kind of cool, but I am enjoying the matchstick. I do like having all these extra bombs. Whee. All right, let's go.
Shot speed up.
Let's go. They don't teach you that in art thief school? Fuck, they do. They teach you that. They say don't do that. That's bad.
Stars.
Alright. And we're out of there. That's the first thing they teach you in Art Thief School. They're like, do not stand on the spikes. Very, very important. Don't do it. You know what? We love Mom's Box. We even... I forgot that we're donating. I do want the compass, but we're donating. Creepy bombs. No, we want more bombs. Anyways, if I remember, I'm gonna do it. Even if I really want the compass. The compass would have been great, and it probably would have kept us on track for Hush, but we don't need it. We need to get our donation machine back up. Or risk being disowned by my sister. She's probably so disappointed. I swear I'm only using it to get laps. It's okay. Get little Gertie. Alright, this build's like, we have no damage, right? But that could change easily if we get this devil deal on this floor, which I think we should. There is a trinket I would go for, but it has to be like real and not, you know, garbage. Right now, I'm digging bombs for now. Two of clubs. It's pretty sick. We'll use the two of clubs now.
Two of clubs.
And then we already got our item room. And we saw our store, and it was pretty good.
Justice.
I guess we could have used Justice before two of clubs, but... oh well. It's not the biggest deal. I think this quad shot dude is giving us deceptively... I think our damage is deceptively low because of the quad shot dude. Like, we're kinda doing okay. We could definitely have more. And we are really low. We're getting overrun. We'll win out. We'll win out. Got one. Alright. Probably took a little bit too much damage on that boss, but that's okay. We will take both of these. Ideally without getting hit. We're very scary now. Alright. Walking skill improved. And we have no other business on this floor, I think. So we'll keep going down. Alright, so now that we have Goat Head, we don't have to worry about our deal with the Devil Chance for the rest of this run, basically. We will always qualify, which will be nice because we would ideally like to get off of Soul Hearts. Little Gertie will help us a lot with these enemies because I think Little Gertie deals damage even to their face because melee hits different, literally. The cross is okay, and I think we have enough bombs for now. Let's go for it. We have one Holy Mantle hit. That's kind of nice. Take the Stars card. Mom's Bra. That's 2 out of 3 towards the transformation, which isn't all that incredible or anything, but it's something. Gives you a little knife that follows you around. Piercing shot isn't that good. We will donate. Like, piercing shot is good, right? But our tier is like terrible, right? just now are getting up to like normal base Isaac damage. And we haven't really found a safe way to lower our red heart HP to get Horror Babylon. Alright, that was terrible. I should have aimed. That little Gertie's always so good. Wow. And that thing actually does a lot of damage versus the boss. You know, I'm always like singing the praises of relatively weak items, but let me tell you, when it's like, when you don't have that much damage or anything, a collection of pretty weak items is, you know, real good. Like, it can start to add up to something pretty great. Okay, we are gonna head down to the next floor, I think. We could have, like, found an arcade or something probably by now if we were doing full clears, but, you know, this is good enough. I don't know if that will change the item on this floor, though. We will see. I think it will change items that spawn on this floor, like in gold chests. So that's a pretty good thing. Alright, so what would we like now? I think BFF would be fun. I think BFF would do a ton for us. How would this even work? Oh, this is awful. None of these things work well with this. I think because they're not like familiars, they're like, I have like three, no, I literally have four familiars. I forgot the one on my face, which I think would be affected by BFF. And none of them are affected by duct tape, which keeps your familiars in place because they're all special type. I really don't think that would work. Alright, so we just need to get by this purple flame and these red flames. Oh, there is this trigger on the other side as well. Okay. Ah, you can't burn me, fire. I'm too crafty for that. Wow, he's let us live. Which one's this? Bounce back? No, thanks. Guess we'll just take that. We're looking for like cracked crown or cancer. Would be the kind of ideal. Got some pins. We love a gold key. Oh, Sci-Fly makes this a ton better. Sci-Fly is a top tier defensive item. Anytime there's a projectile in range of you, it will seek it out and kill it. It's kind of like Defense Drone, but way faster and better. Okay, and I know people are probably yelling at the screen right now. We will play this. We'll actually just keep playing it. We really don't want to get back on more than one red heart. That's not our secret room. This could be, though. Alright, and we will go fishing for magic mush. Another tears up. Got a power power pill. Pretty good. Health down. That's actually not bad. Pretty fly is great. Yeah, health down is not that bad. It kind of sucks to have more than one health with Eve, because if you accidentally get on more than one red heart, you lose, like, we were barely at 3.8 before I picked it up, and now we're at like 7. Alright, we're not gonna bomb for money yet. But we might before we get off this floor. Sorry to the donation machine, but I'm built different. Got him. See, we're doing pretty great once we have, you know, goddamn. We're doing pretty great once we get, stay away. Poor Babylon. Alright, we don't have to bomb our donation machine. And we will donate the excess. Alright, excellent. Spider mod is so important. And we can go like this. What are you? Ace of clubs? Interesting. Don't really have any place to use you, but I think we have more red health on the ground. Oh, we have a lot of red health on the ground. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing some backtracking. We're not getting the hush. We've given up on that. That's fine. We just want to be able to, like, kill the light side path. That's it. Luckily, we're very close to 2 speed, so this is a breeze. Let me through. Up. That's pretty good. Need more money or health. What are you? Ugh. Really want to get a payout here, but I don't think there's a way that we can super safely do it. Youch. Are you the super seeker? Okay. No idea what the cork does. This is kind of funny. I really don't think our No Never Again makes it so that only passive items spawn. But now that we're past the boom, it doesn't really matter, because you don't really get too many actives after you stop getting items. Alright. We, of course, got a devil deal. We're going to go to the light side path. We're going to take Death's List and take both of these. We just want to get rid of all of our red heart HP, so that we can pick up this soul heart and have Horde Babylon and Polaroid invincibility for every room. I know we can't pick those up, but it was very worth it not to get hurt. Neither of those are too good. One of them makes it so that sometimes there is 2 items in item rooms. I don't know what the frequency is, but I've never seen it work. Ouch. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to be safe and alive. Extension cord gives us these cool electric beams between us and our familiars, which is nice because we have familiars that arc all over the room. So I don't think it's gonna carry us, but it might kill an enemy here or there. And that's kind of nice. We'll look in here for sure. Sure, let's go for it. That's a pretty good card, even if we don't get the healing from it. Sci-Fly will keep us very safe against this number of projectiles. It's just simply not enough to overwhelm Sci-Fly. Okay. Very good. We won't be going in that room. We'll try not to get hit by the creep. Continue. Oh, god damn it. Power Pill is better than the sun, but we'll use the sun in here. What do we got? Extension, or that one keeps our minions on a tight leash, which isn't good in our case. We want our minions all over the place. Wild and free. That's what I always say about minions. Gulp. We now can take both, I guess, if we wanted. I don't know if it does anything for us. We'll see. Maybe it makes Sci-Fly do something cool. We do know where our secret room is, thanks to the sun card. Little bit of greed. These coins probably won't be good for anything, but you can always run into a beggar or something. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright. Excellent. This isn't a horribly dangerous room. You just need to not walk into the enemies. Which can be harder than it sounds, admittedly. I've been known to walk into an enemy from time to time. Okay, this is a great machine for us. Potential to pay out with soul hearts or trinkets or cards. You know, I'm not... Oh, this could be weird. No, this one doesn't really have an effect either. None of our current minions are like normal familiars, so I don't think they count for most of these items. Wow. Impressively few soul hearts. I think we got 0. Ouch. Okay. Latchkey's pretty good. I will take 2 soul hearts gladly. And down we go. We took the golden bulb over the leash because I don't think the leash was doing anything in any case. So easy swap there. The bright bulb will start giving us an all stats up once we get full energy. A moderate all stats up, enough to be considerable. Excellent, excellent. And now we probably won't use Mom's Box anymore because we have an all stats up. It's nice. We have an active that we don't care about enough. And the all stats up is also doubled by Mom's Box. So bonus effect of Mom's Box is whatever trinket you have, you can double its effect for you. So I mean, it's not, this is like a very good run, but it's kind of like the opposite of the run we had last time where it was like so out of control. This run is very much in control. It's like, it's boring. It doesn't have a lot of character. You know, we have a fine damage, fine tears rate. We just don't have anything that like flavorful like the last one where we had like the tornado of fists was kind of cool, I would say. You could say I am a fan of the tornado of fisting. Why do you ask? Bird throw's nice. Allows us to swap out the item on an item pedestal. I think this guy can shoot tears, but we're not panicking about the tears because of Psyfly. Psyfly has probably saved us like 12 full hits so far. Perfect. Oh jeez. Save me. Ah. I will never repent. Alright, so far so good. Deleted. Health up is fine. We'll take a health up. It does jeopardize our permanent Polaroid invincibility thing that we have going. That doesn't do anything for us, so we'll keep her though. We're not gonna pick up any red hearts yet. Oh jeez, come on, be reasonable. The spiders should form a single file line. Alright. Here's Mom's heart, like normal. Or it lives, I guess, like normal. Believe it or not, taking damage was a speed strat. We managed to find the only way for us to take damage on this fight. Alright, we got Crow Baby. I think that's like a baby that can spawn in multiplayer. Alright, what do we want here? We want bad PhD.
Shot speed down.
So that's gonna be damage for us. And we're gonna Pertho. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go boop, and then we're gonna use it, and then we're gonna Pertho this, and get Spirit of the Night, which finally gives us flying. And we are going up. My theory is over time, this will give us more value. We probably should have used Mom's Box one more time if we were going to leave it behind. But that's okay. So what do we want? We want pills that are bad, which is going to be all of our pills. So we don't have to worry too much about that. But we do want the pills. We've probably made Death's List pop about 2 times in this run, which is fine. It's part of my philosophy that you should not pay attention to Death's List ever. It is there to distract you. We have enough bombs that I want to make some of these plays, just in case. Okay, we'll touch this, which I think is only 2 of 3 for Death's List. We will use that, and I think we gotta fight this. Only just for honor and for soul hearts. 2 subjects I feel strongly about. Oh, these guys are kind of invincible. Gonna have to unvince them. If I was writing Star Trek, I'd use the dumbest words for everything I could find. Just to drive people crazy, because they know they're gonna have to defend it for decades, or attack it for decades. So it'd just be like Scotty being like, the ship, it's become unvincible again. And then the captain would be like, Scotty, do you mean invincible? And he'd be like, no, Captain, I mean unvincible. And then it would play like dramatic 60s horns. Like, that's how I perceive Star Trek. You're not allowed to tell me that that's wrong or illegal. I checked. Oh, we'll take a Tears down.
Tears down.
For a damage up. I do think that there is some weighting. And that's with a like an EI or whatever. Like, it's weighted. Of the bad pill types, like I think Tears down is more damage per pop than a like a shot speed down or a luck down or something, just less meaningful. We're doing great. Satanic Bible is a good choice, and I think Spider-Mod does give us additional energy now and then, which will help get it up more often. That item I don't think does anything for us, but neither will Bright Bulb, because we're not going to have a full charge for the rest of this run. Okay, and fighting the boss. Okay. Oh, and we know where he's gonna pop up, huh? I guess he, like, his thing is over here, but he doesn't have a damage box, huh? We should get Death's List from him. That seems slow. Okay, we could get our first Delirium kill probably, but I love going to the chest. So there is a chance of getting Delirium after killing Isaac. Also, I think it would take us a really long time to kill Delirium. Like, we just don't have any damage. And this is more fun. We get to pick up items and stuff. And if we, like, find Dad's key, we can go, you know, deal with that. It's a lot more expensive to get angel kills if you are doing devil deals. So, but we got Goat Head on the first floor, so I feel like that was a pretty good trade. Just to justify some decisions I made, you know, 40 minutes ago. Actually, it was on the second floor. You didn't get your devil deal on the first of the XL floor because you got hit. You have found my deepest, darkest secret. The thing that I posted at the start of this run. Mainly the start of this run. A lot of good bosses down here, not a lot of chests. Oh yeah, Daddy's low. And we got Spider Baby, sick. We're the most spidery baby ever. You know, this is like my favorite kind of incoherent Isaac build though, where it's just like all a hodgepodge of things and you're not really good at anything, and like the item that is maybe doing the most damage of like all is extension cord. And you're mostly only alive because of Sci-Fly. Okay, we know where the boss is. So we could just go do that. And we probably should. Double checking that there wasn't a planetarium. I don't think there is going to be one. This should be really easy with Sci-Fly and with our ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, so we did not unlock the void, so sadly this is the end of the run. Thank you so much for coming. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.